blew it again, Lord Crump. You sicken me. Look, I'm sorry, seriously. We thought we had the guy cornered, but... Stop talking, Lord Crump. You just stand by until my next order. And Lord Crump, think of this as your last chance. Understand? Roger that. Then leave. Hey, you there? What is it, sir? Tell the Shadow Sirens to attack Mario again, and tell them not to fail this time. You got it, sir. I have one crystal star in my hands and Mario has 5. I must take some measures. Tech called me in here again. I wonder what it is time. I wonder what it is this time. Tech, what's that noise you? What's wrong? Tech, what's that noise you? What's wrong? I must request that you do something a bit more dangerous this time. Dangerous. I would like you to sneak into Sir Grotus' room and look for a data disk. A data disk? Why would you need that? Although I can view all data on the network. I am unable to access the data of computers that are not linked to the network. Sir Grotus has information that even I'm unable to view. The Victor wants to do a little espionage as a treat. But I must know it. I must know that information. But how will I get in there? Will I be disguised again? Not this time. No one other than Sir Grotus can enter his room. When Sir Grotus is elsewhere, there are guards outside the room that permit no entry. But there is a way you will be fine if you act according to my instructions. The fungus nerve pinch right. I must tell you, I do not want to make you do such a dangerous thing. But now I have no one to ask but you. I don't mind tact. Really. Ask me anything. Well then, first leave the room and take the elevator up as you did earlier. You will first go in the opposite direction of Sir Grotus's room. Exit the elevator and enter the room with the green lamp lit above it. Now I will have you concoct a potion that will make you transparent. Now I will have you concoct a potion that will make you transparent. You made a potion that makes me invisible? Yes. You will enter Sir Greta's room by becoming completely invisible. Well, okay. How do I make it? You must first set all of the potions on the desk in the concoctionator. It's that machine in the back, but even I do not know which potion to set where. There should be mammoths left in this room by the X-Naught researchers. If I recall correctly, if you make a mistake, it just makes her the wrong size. Please use them as references and set the potions in the machine. Note, place the orange potion between the blue potion and the green potion. Place 2 potions between the green potion and the red potion. So that tells us what potions go at the ends. This should be backwards. Yep. Shrink potion made. I think I'm not getting the timing right. That was definitely a fail. Look, it's green. You have done it. You have successfully made yourself transparent. Congratulations. For all the implications. So there's a film from I think the 80s. Well, obviously there's more than one. But the one I'm thinking of. Oh. I can't remember the exact name, but the film had a sequel. I used the film I'm thinking of is called Zapped. It's one of those stupid high school type films. But the key point is that they made this drink that gave them telekinesis. Anyway, in the sequel, I recall this scene where they were able to become invisible or something. But I might also just be thinking of another film. Cause all these 80s movies run together sometimes when I recall them. But I recall this one scene where I guess the characters sneak into some place, and in order to do so, they cover themselves with whatever the invisibility is. And then they run through, I guess, a mud puddle or something, and their shadows end up not being invisible. And when I saw this scene in this game, I was like, wait, I know this plot. But I must ask you to take off your dress, however. Even the potion cannot make the dress invisible. What? That's indecent. No way. Oh, fine. I guess if it's the only way. I have to wonder what the writers were thinking. When you go into Sir Grota's room, first locate the disk with the recorded data. Then insert that disk into the personal computer and connect to the network. When you are finished with that, please come back to this room. I will teach you how to make yourself normal again. What? No permanent invisibility. Can't you think of the benefits? No more Bowser kidnappings. Gee, this is kind of a complicated plan, huh? I suppose. Now, please go to Sir Grota's room. Okay, that was creepy. Why did the doors open even though there's no one here? A malfunction. Or am I just totally losing it here? See, if this was one of those team comedies, you take this opportunity to tie their shoelaces together or give them a wedgie. You know what is a interesting detail? A Peach is invisible. Why is she casting a shadow? This must be Grotus' room. Now, where's that disc? Why is this room carpeted? Also, that disk drive. That's a Famicom disk system. Well, okay. Here's his computer, at least, but I still need that darn disk. Found it. This must be it. It must be his private collection if you know what. Let's not think about what someone named Kurotos might find attractive. It might just be circuit boards. Oh yeah. Now I insert the disk into the computer and connect to the network. Yep, that's the Famicom disk system sound. I did it. Yes, I did it. It's working. Looks like it's all done. I'd better put the disc back where I got it. There. Like I was never here. Thank you, Princess Peach. I was able to obtain the data I desired. Is that right? Well, I'm glad. Now I will teach you how to become visible again. It's quite simple, actually. Go have a shower. Merely drink the green potion. You will revert to normal instantaneously. Okay. Just hang on 1 minute. Yeah, you didn't think she was going to do that without being in her dress right. Okay, now I'm ready. Let's see here. The green potion right. What happens if you drink one of the other ones? You won't get to. What a relief, I was kind of worried that I might never become visible again. There was never any danger of that. Now, please return to the computer room. Say, by the way, Tech, what was that data? I am still analyzing it. The data is very heavily encrypted. But if my prediction is correct, thank you for the follow. If it's correct, what? Number. I cannot afford any mistakes or assumptions. I will let you know when my analysis is complete. Now, please use the communicator if you wish. Okay. You'll tell me when you decipher the data, huh? Good. Then I'll use the communicator, thanks. I've written my message. Would you send it? The message has been sent. We are done for now. Please go back to the room. Okay. Take care, Tech. Thank you, Princess Peach. Why, you're welcome to... Princess Peach, I will protect you. Princess Peach, I will protect you.